Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see classes and objects in Java programming. So the session objective is to understand and explore classes and objects in Java programming, and the outcomes are to describe a class. At the end of this session you will be able to describe what is a class and what is an object. Let us see a few examples. Now, class human. Under this category, we can create some objects like man, woman and child. Second, class fruits. In this category, we can make some objects like apple, banana, mango, etc. These objects are having some similar properties like name, color, size, as well as taste, etc. We will take one more class, food. In this class, we are adding some objects like pizza, burger and rice. In the real world, there are many other subjects that found of similar properties, which we call as class. Let us first understand what is object. Now look around you. We have lot of objects in the real world. A table, a desk, a laptop, a dog, a cat, a bicycle, or even a car. These all are real-time objects. These real-time objects have some similar characteristics. First, these have state or attributes. Second, these have set of behaviors or functions, or some actions we can say. For example, every object in the real world, just like a dog, has some attributes: name, color, breed, etc. Also, they have some behaviors like barking, wagging tail, etc. There might be some other attributes or behaviors also. So, for a real world objects, you can possibly ask two questions: what state they are in, what behaviors they can do. The programming objects are almost conceptually similar to the real world objects. They can also be called as variables or fields, and behaviors also be called as functions and methods. We will try to understand about classes. What is a class? The answer here is, a class is a user-defined blueprint or prototype from which individual objects are created. This we are seeing everywhere, the same definition. So if you want to create more objects, like I am creating more car objects, so what I need is a blueprint or template. So how does it look like? Consider this. It's a blueprint of a car. This we called it as a class. It is a blueprint or structure, or you can say that as a design, or it is a template. From this we can create different objects like a open top car, a Audi car or a van, because these objects have similar properties of the blueprint. Objects we can also call as instance of the class. So the objects are having the properties of the blueprint. So they have the properties of the class. The real world car object shows two characteristics. One is, as we have already state and attributes. Second is behaviors or functions. So in state, they have size, color, then model and make. And behaviors, they can move, they can accelerate, they can turn, as well as they can reverse also. There may be much more behaviors also we can define. Now, the software programming objects, these are very similar to these attributes. For example, the state and attributes, we call it as fields and variables, and behaviors and functions of the real world object, we called it here methods and functions. So hopefully you understand what is a class, what is an object in this video. Thank you.